Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dave from NetcodeGuides.com doing a demo review for Primal. And starting out on this pistol round, I'm a little confused here. It's a lot better if you... Let me go back to it. Just commit to something right here. So, for instance, if you want to look towards middle, you should be in the Mexican pit here. If you want to look more towards B, then you should be like underneath these pillars close to this guy so that when he starts shooting, you could fly out, right? But instead, you're kind of just like in the middle. And being in the middle is like very rarely good in Counter-Strike, right? This is kind of like a nightmare, right? This sucks when this happens. Just a little bit of a tangent. Two of you go porch, one guy relocates the halls, and then one guy goes arch and wraps. Luckily, it worked out for you guys. You plant the bomb right here, and then you make a really good, nice shot right here in library. A little bit of a fuck up though. You should definitely help your team secure this kill before you plant, and don't plant right here because the rotation could have came by then and killed you. I didn't show that shot that you killed in library, but it was a nice shot. Right here, you need to be dodging flashes. Your teammates are going up banana. You have the 5-man T-step set up, which I fucking hate. But right here, right? So your teammates at logs for some reason still, but right here, if someone flash pushed, your team dies right now, right? You probably live because you just go to the right, but Raw and some Homo are dead. You should be on this corner just dodging flashes. Seriously, that's all you have to do. Once your team starts peeking more aggressively, it's fine for you to peek out right here. But even right here, right, it's probably better if you're dodging flashes. If someone was first oranges and they flashed and then peek spawn in main, both those guys are dead. And what should be happening is they get blind, they start jumping up and down, and then you peek and capitalize off them team shooting at your teammates and win the round because of that. Right here, when you're watching the flank, a little bit slow of you. It would have been better if you're either committed to it instead of being right here, right? So either go behind the sandbags and play that so you could kill one and have some cover, or play here, see them, and then fall back and maybe hide and play off your teammates. Okay, so this round, you literally did like absolutely nothing right here, right? Right here, you should be in the long haul watching for the fucking push over there. Your teammate's up here, right? So he's got that. You should be in the long haul watching this. Like if this guy wanted to, he could just fuck you guys up by going all the way over here and stuff like that. Luckily your teammate ends up taking care of it. But then like you're doing nothing. You're just sitting in the back of all mid. You could be banana, you could be middle, you could be trying to trade with your teammates. You could be doing all sorts of stuff. You throw some ridiculous smoke, like I didn't show it on the screen, but I don't know why you did this. I don't understand that at all. From all the way back here, but your teammates are just like fighting for their lives out there, and they have nobody to trade off their desk because you're not with them. You know, you're like sitting in deep alt with the bomb, and like that was one of the most unproductive rounds I've ever seen. So, you know, you got to work on that. You got to be with your team. You got to be with someone. You know, or if you're by yourself, you got to be like taking map control at the very least, or at least watching some sort of map control. You gotta stop throwing the smoke, dude. The smoke is freaking garbage. Like, first off, it just makes no sense. You're not doing anything with it. Second off, like, look where it's landing. Like, I just don't understand the point of that. Just learn to throw popper smokes at middle, either here or here. And then you gotta stop doing this. Like, sitting in the back of all mid is like, it's just doing nothing, right? If you're afraid of the other team and you think they're better than you, and maybe that's why you're doing it, like, it doesn't really matter, okay? The only way you're going to get better is to challenge them at the choke points and take map control from them. You're never going to get better, like, even if you're sitting back here waiting for them and, like, somehow gain them in the back, right? Like, you're not improving by doing that. You're improving by going here, challenging them for the map control and taking the map control from them, and then working off of that. You sitting back here, even if this is working for you, is doing nothing for your development. So yeah, especially with like 2-minute round time. I mean, I'm sure eventually the CSGO developers are going to take that away, and all of this that you're doing where you're just sitting back there is just doing nothing for your team. So yeah, definitely gotta cut that out, man. This play that you made to get behind the car was really, really good, right? So your teammates come and they kill the guy's banana. You realize all your teammates are going in the site, and instead of following them, you stop, you go to car, you wait, and you watch the flank. Like, this was very, very good awareness by you, and something that you got to make sure you always do. That was very good. That was like a crucial frag to securing the round. So like this is the kind of frag I'm talking about. Like this frag that you get right here, it's not actually helping you, right? Like this frag right here, yeah, you gayed this guy and you killed him, and that's great. But it's like that's not helping you in your development. In any type of organized Counter-Strike, this kill is never going to happen. The kills that you're going to be a part of are the kills where you are going up here and peeking this, and then peeking here, and then taking control here, anywhere in here, anywhere in here, anywhere coming out of halls. Those are the kills that are going to happen in actual Counter-Strike, right? Like actual organized CS. Those are the kills that make a good player, are being able to get those kills. That kill does nothing for you. Like, yeah, it might help you win the matchmaking, but overall, it's not making you a better player, right? Getting that kill. You're not taking map control. You're not doing anything that will ever help in relevant Counter-Strike, right? If you're playing anybody who wants to play like relevant Counter-Strike, they're not pushing down here and going here and then peeking that. That's never going to be a battle that happens. If they get that map control, they're just going to sit here like this probably. Sit like this and just gay you here, or something like that. They're going to sit in this corner, whatever. They're honestly probably not even going to really fight for that map control that much. They're just going to sit here and wait, and then wait, and then wait, and then wait. And then as soon as they see you, they know you're there, and there's 50 seconds left, and then they come here, and they see you again, and they either kill you, or they do damage, and then they smoke here, and then you have nothing. Because you took so long to get map control. And not only did you take forever to get map control, but while you're taking the map control, you have to worry about them being anywhere around here, anywhere around here, anywhere around here, here, going underpass, shooting your teammates in the back, here. They could literally be anywhere. So it just hurts you so much in so many different ways for you to be playing like this. This smoke right here, like, this pains me to see, dude. Like, this is literally painful for me to see. Dude, they can't be up banana for like a good 7-8 seconds. And if they're going to be there that quick, you're going to hear them long before they hit this entrance. I mean, that smoke was one of the most poorly used smokes I've ever seen. And smoke grenades in Counter-Strike are like what wins you rounds, man. Okay? What would have been way better is if you just sat here waiting to hear them, and then if you hear them, then smoke it, and then or like playing here and spotting, and then when you see them, then smoking it or something like that. But that was painful, dude. Bro, you actually did it again. Okay, you need to use your smoke grenade way more wisely. You need to try to use every second possible of that smoke grenade to hold them off banana if you think they're coming, and try to make them execute through that smoke grenade. Not only that, but this smoke grenade could be used for you to early rotate, right? Like, you could wait, and one of your teammates might die at A, and then you could be like, okay, teammate, throw your smoke. He throws the smoke, and then he rotates, right? And that gives you like 30 seconds where you could even up the round, because nobody's going to probably come beat through that smoke grenade, right? Like, it's just so much better used. There's a million different scenarios I could think of using your smoke grenade besides that. This right here at B was like pretty well played by you when you're a try box here, right? They're like kind of coming in, you're just waiting, they get out in the open, they have no clue where to look, right? They have like a million different spots that they can look at, and then you finally peek and kill them, and then you're just like playing with this guy, and it's pretty good. Like, this is really well played. This is like what you want to do. Right, you're not overcommitting. This is a little bit overcommitment. Like, this is bad right now, but that's okay. Like, at this moment in time, the round should already be won in any like organized game. But I could tell, like, you're invested in really, trying to get the easy kills, right? Make every easy kill that you can possible, and that's good. Okay, But the thing that you have to work on now is not trying to get those easy kills in the back of alt mid, because those are irrelevant and that's stunning your growth as a player. You want to be able to get those easy kills when you're in boiler, room, right? When you're at the end of halls. Like if you're at the end of halls here and you're waiting and your team's hitting B and things like that, and you kill them while they're coming out of pit, or they're sending a rotate towards B, or you're in the boiler room and you smoke off left mid and you throw a flash and you take control here and stuff like that, and you're showing good awareness, okay? You're definitely showing good awareness, and that's a good sign. But the way you're playing T-side is just really stunting your growth as a player, and I just really want you to understand that. Because a lot of the ways that you're getting kills, and I know you are getting a lot of kills, but they're like very irrelevant. You know, they're not kills that you're ever going to be able to count on, and it's not kills that you're going to get against good players, because good players aren't going to give you those opportunities for those frags. They're just going to wait for you, you know? And anybody that really wants to win is just going to wait for you. So that's really like the main thing you got to focus on, is playing like real Counter-Strike on T-side instead of playing so gimmicky. This has been Dave from NetcodeGuides.com. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.